How often do you view failure as a negative outcome? Imagine for a moment a different perspective. Picture failure not as a dead end, but as an invaluable teacher. Each stumble, each misstep is an opportunity to learn something new. Every perceived failure can be an insight factory, a chance to glean valuable nuggets of wisdom from our mistakes. It's about shifting our perspective, flipping the script on what failure represents. Instead of a crushing defeat, consider it a stepping stone towards improvement. Each failure, each setback is a lesson in disguise, an invitation to grow, to evolve, to become better than we were yesterday. Let's turn the lens of perception, viewing failure not as a final judgment, but as a feedback mechanism. It's a compass, pointing us in the direction of growth and progress. Failure isn't the end of the road, but rather a stepping stone to greater understanding and improvement. When was the last time you set a goal and were surprised by the obstacles you encountered? Let's think about this for a moment. It's part and parcel of life, isn't it? You set out on a new venture, full of optimism and vigor, and before you know it, you're up against a wall you didn't anticipate. This is why setting realistic expectations is vital. Now, don't misunderstand. Realistic expectations are not about cutting your dreams down to size, it's about understanding that the path to success is often paved with challenges. It's about acknowledging that when you're trying something new or pushing your boundaries, failure is a possibility. But remember, failure isn't the end of the road, it's merely a detour, a learning opportunity. So when you set your sights on a goal, be prepared. Know that there will be obstacles and setbacks. Being prepared for obstacles and setbacks doesn't mean anticipating failure. It means being ready to face and overcome them. Do you measure success only by the outcome, or do you also consider the effort you put in and the progress you make? Often, we become so fixated on the end result that we forget to appreciate the journey. But it's crucial to understand that the value of success isn't just about reaching the destination. It's also about the effort we put into getting there and the progress we make along the way. This is where the beauty of a dare-to-fail attitude lies. It encourages us to place more emphasis on our efforts and progress rather than solely on the outcome. It's about acknowledging every step we take towards our goals, no matter how small. And it's about celebrating our courage to try, the lessons we learn and the growth we experience regardless of the outcome. So let's start celebrating our efforts and progress. Let's start valuing the journey as much as the destination. Remember, success isn't just about the destination, it's also about the journey and the growth that happens along the way. When was the last time you stepped out of your comfort zone? It's a question that can stir up a myriad of emotions. Comfort zones, after all, are safe, predictable, and, well, comfortable. But they're not where we grow. Challenging ourselves, on the other hand, can be daunting. It means stretching our abilities, pushing our boundaries, and often facing uncertainty. It's like standing on the edge of a precipice, looking into the unknown, but that's the beauty of it. That's where the magic happens. You see, when we challenge ourselves, we're not just testing our limits, we're expanding them. Each challenge we undertake, each risk we take, adds a new dimension to our capabilities. It broadens our perspective, enhances our skills, and enriches our experiences. And yes, it can be uncomfortable. Yes, it can be scary. But remember, growth doesn't come from staying safe. It comes from venturing into the unknown, from daring to fail. Embrace the uncertainty and vulnerability that come with trying new things. It's where true growth happens. Did you know that everyone experiences failure at some point in their lives? Yes, everyone, even the most successful individuals you admire. They've all had their fair share of setbacks and disappointments. No one is exempt from this universal experience. Now, that's not meant to discourage you. Quite the contrary, it's meant to help you see failure in a different light. Instead of viewing it as something to be ashamed of or discouraged by, it's important to normalize failure. Think about it this way: failure is simply an integral part of the journey towards success. It's a shared experience that unites us all in our quest for growth and achievement. It's a testament to our courage, to our willingness to take risks, step out of our comfort zones, and strive for something greater. So, the next time you encounter a setback, remember this: failure is not unique to you, it's a common thread in the tapestry of success. How do you bounce back from setbacks? This question brings us to the heart of resilience. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about using failure as a springboard to leap towards future success. It's about turning missteps into stepping stones. To cultivate this, practice self-care. When you take care of your physical and mental health, you're better equipped to handle life's challenges. Seek support from others too. We're not meant to go through life alone, and a supportive network can provide comfort and perspective during tough times. Then maintain a positive outlook. It's not about ignoring the negatives, but rather focusing on the positives. It's about finding the silver lining amidst the storm clouds. Remember, resilience isn't an overnight transformation. It's a journey that involves patience, persistence, and a whole lot of courage, but the rewards are worth it. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure, it's about learning how to rise from it. It's about using failure as fuel for future success. Are you letting the fear of failure hold you back from pursuing your dreams? The road to achieving our goals is often paved with challenges, but it's essential not to let the fear of failure deter us. We must remember that our dreams and aspirations are worth fighting for, worth taking risks for. Staying committed to our vision is crucial, even when faced with obstacles. Courage isn't the absence of fear, but rather the decision that our dreams are more important. Perseverance is key to turning dreams into realities. It's about dusting ourselves off after a fall and getting back on track, eyes fixed on the horizon where our dreams lie. So let's keep going. Let's keep striving. Let's keep believing in the beauty of our dreams. Because the truth is, failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. Each setback is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone bringing you closer to your success.